Hello, my darling. Yes, I am here in the Earth realm with you. I told you I would come down here from time to time. It's only been a week since we've met. You are still trying to sleep? I told you that elixir cuts out your need to sleep. Okay, I admit it is still probably a little awkward for you to not have to sleep. It's probably the first change you will notice, despite it being small compared to the biggest change. But the elixir cuts you out of the cycle of life and death, so is it really surprising that it also cuts you out of the cycle of sleep? No, there's no way you can become mortal again. If it was possible, the elixir of immortality wouldn't exactly give you true immortality, would it? Let me guess, the horrors of immortality have already intimidated you. Yeah, it did the same to me when I turned 150. I wanted to die so badly. But you will see how wonderful it is. After all, we have each other. Come on. It will be you and me outlasting everything in the universe. You have told me that your life here has been a bit painful. Well, you don't have to stay here anymore if you don't want to. I see you have too many things still here. Okay, I won't hold that against you. But can't you tell me what's bothering you? Come, lay down on my lap so I can ease you. Oh yes, the constant stress and monotony. Monotony is what really mentally kills us, immortals. If it's any consolation, you are superior to the other people here. Yes, Night Realmers are superior to Earthlings. Not all Night Realmers are immortal. Only the royal family is. However, they are reincarnated and have their memories restored by others. Not all their memories, but generally the most important stuff. The elixir of immortality is extremely difficult to make. It requires multiple skilled magicians and elixir makers. It sometimes takes months to make one, so it isn't exactly something we can give out freely. Not long after I took my elixir, I was going to get a second one for my inviolable lover, but it somehow got lost. It fell down here on this planet. Somehow. I can't even begin to imagine how someone would lose something like that to begin with. I went to look for it, but I never found it. However, I was amazed at how incredible this realm was. It was so interesting that I found myself wanting to come here more. That's how I grew to love this realm. More so that I bought this realm. Yes, I technically own this realm. We can buy ownership of any other realm. This realm was pretty cheap. Like the average cost to buy a realm is 4 times more than what I paid for this one. That's right. I technically own everything you know here. I even used to own you until recently. I am willing to share this all with you. And you and I have many powers and the ability to alter things in this realm. I will teach you these things. However, you must promise me that you can never show your powers to these Earthlings. We wish to keep our existence hidden. Honestly, the fact that I'm allowing you to stay here for the next 100 years is a huge risk as is. People are going to notice that you turned 100 and haven't aged. But please, let me be your source of comfort. I even wrote you a poem. Although, this is more humorous than romance due to my lack of skills in poetry. But let me read it to you anyway. You are the best. Everything's like a dream. You always make me scream. Just like a shooting star. Run through my heart. I know you're there because you care. I told you I can't write good poetry. This has got to be one of the stupidest things I have ever written. But yeah, please keep everything you know a secret. We wiped the memories of Earthrealmers for a reason. Like, can you imagine if humans were to find out? They would be freaking angry and envious about how superior we are, as well as the fact that I own them, and I can alter their lives to how I see fit. Earthlings would try to find their way to the night realm, which would be near futile effort. The kingdom doesn't exist in the physical plane, only in the spiritual plane. That basically means you can't just build a spaceship and fly to it. The whole power balance of this world would collapse, leading to near chaos. But enough about this. Let's do what we always do. You know, have fun. You got quite the game collection too. Dr. Mario, Battalion Wars, Skyrim, Pokemon Y, Metroid Dread, Animal Crossing Wild World. Hey, there's Tetris. Am I obsessed with Tetris? Maybe, but I never turned down a good game of Tetris. I have quite possibly every version of Tetris, including the CDI version. What is Tetris 99? It's a multiplayer Tetris game? Oh my lord. Where has this been all my life? I'm going to take everyone out. See? I told you I would win. You think I should enter a Tetris tournament? Yeah, maybe we should do that sometime. I think I will introduce those competitors to the new meaning of Tetris Master. Or maybe Pokemon Master, whichever one comes first. That does sound fun. Speaking of which, can I ask you a favor? Could you dance with me? Thank you! You're pretty good at dancing with the women. So, have you enjoyed being in the Night Realm? That's good to hear. You're the first Earthrealmer to have lived here. I assume it's quite painful to go from a life of luxury and entertainment to a more stressful and repetitive life. I know you told me you have things you don't want to abandon, but you don't have to stay here. You can just come and live with me for the rest of your life. At the very least, you don't have to be here all day. You can just visit me during the day for a few hours if you want to get away. Just please don't ever leave me. Do I really care about you? Darling, I really do want you. Just because you were an Earthrealmer doesn't mean you have no value to me. I want to spend every day with you. Do you have any idea what kind of accomplishment that is? I have had thousands of guests for over 500 years. It's because out of all of them, you were the first to not ask. Every single guest always asked to marry me or become immortal. You didn't ask for anything, But there is something I want to ask you. Do you love me? Yes? Yes! You said it. You said it. Yes. You really said it. You really do love me. Oh my. I'm so happy. I want to be with you forever. Why don't you and I actually do something while we are here? Why don't we go for a walk in the park? Oh, I love you so much.